Have you ever paused during a busy day just to take a deep breath and gather your thoughts? That's mental health care in its simplest form. In the hustle and bustle of our daily routines, it's easy to overlook the importance of mental health. Yet, once a year, we dedicate a whole week to it. Why? Mental Health Week serves as a poignant reminder of the vital role mental health plays in our overall well-being. It's a time when awareness is amplified and conversations about mental health are encouraged. Despite growing awareness, there are still many misconceptions surrounding mental health. Some believe that mental health issues are a sign of weakness or something that can be easily fixed with just a good night's sleep. But Mental Health Week helps challenge these myths. It provides a platform for education and opens up dialogues that help to destigmatize mental health issues. So celebrating Mental Health Week isn't just about awareness, it's about integrating wellness into our daily lives. A few years ago, I found myself gripped by anxiety, a common yet often misunderstood mental health issue. It began subtly. Mornings felt heavier, and nights stretched endlessly, punctuated by worries that seemed to echo off the walls. At first, I dismissed these feelings as mere stress or a byproduct of a busy life. But as days turned into weeks, the weight of unspoken fears began to cloud my everyday existence. I remember one particularly overwhelming day when the simple act of deciding what to eat for breakfast felt like an insurmountable task. It was then I realized this was more than just stress. This was anxiety. It wasn't just about feeling nervous or worried. It was a relentless tide of dread that I couldn't seem to escape. Recognizing these symptoms was a pivotal moment for me. It led me to seek help, to speak openly about my struggles rather than bottling them up. I reached out to friends and family, who became my staunchest supporters. Their understanding and encouragement were like beams of light in those murky waters. Therapy sessions, mindfulness practices, and learning more about anxiety helped me gradually reclaim my life. Each small victory felt monumental. Every step forward, a moment of triumph. It was not an overnight change, but a slow, steady journey towards recovery and understanding. It was a journey of ups and downs, but acknowledging my anxiety was the first step towards healing. Hearing how others cope with their mental health challenges can sometimes be just what we need to feel less alone. Let's take a moment to listen to the voices of those who've walked through the shadows of their minds and found ways to step into the light. Their stories are not just narratives of struggle, but of resilience and hope. First, we meet Emily, a teacher from Manchester. Emily shares how her battle with depression often felt like being trapped in a fog. There were days when I couldn't see a way out, she recalls. But with support from friends and therapy, she learned to navigate through her darker days. Reaching out was my turning point, Emily emphasizes, hoping her story encourages others to seek the help they need. Next, there's Tom, a retired veteran who deals with anxiety. Tom describes his anxiety as a constant buzz in his ear, a relentless noise that wouldn't quiet. I thought it was just stress from my job, but it followed me into retirement, he explains. It was through mindfulness and professional counseling that Tom found his peace. It's okay not to be okay, he gently reminds us. And it's even more okay to talk about it. We also hear from Priya, who juggles being a mother and a tech entrepreneur while managing her stress. Priya found her solace in yoga and meditation, practices she initially scoffed at. I was skeptical at first, but these have genuinely become my sanctuary, she shares. Priya's story is a testament to finding what works for you and embracing it wholeheartedly. Each story, unique in its own right, weaves a common thread: the importance of speaking up and seeking help. These individuals are not just survivors of their conditions, they are champions of their continued well-being. These voices remind us that our struggles are part of a shared human experience. Their journeys, though deeply personal, echo a universal truth. In our vulnerability lies our strength, and in our stories, the power to heal. Improving our mental health can start with some simple, everyday actions. Let's begin with the art of mindfulness. It's about being present in the moment, observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. Mindfulness can be practiced through meditation, which doesn't require any special equipment or conditions, just a few quiet minutes each day. This practice helps to reduce stress and enhance overall emotional resilience. Another cornerstone of mental well-being is physical activity. Regular exercise releases endorphins, often known as the feel-good hormones. It's not about running marathons, unless that's your cup of tea, of course, but finding enjoyable activities that get the heart rate up, be it a brisk walk in the park or a dance class. The key is consistency, so try to incorporate some form of physical activity into your daily routine. Sleep, the unsung hero of mental health, is next on our list. A proper sleep schedule is crucial. It's during those quiet hours of the night that our brains process the events of the day, recharge, and reset. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night by establishing a calming pre-sleep routine and sticking to a consistent bedtime. Now, let's talk diet. Eating a balanced diet isn't just good for the body, it's essential for the mind too. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like salmon and walnuts, and those high in fiber, like fruits and vegetables, can boost brain function and mood. Staying connected with loved ones is equally vital. Social interactions can provide emotional support, reduce feelings of isolation, and increase feelings of belonging. Whether it's a simple text message or a family dinner, keeping in touch can uplift spirits. Lastly, setting small, achievable goals can lead to a profound sense of accomplishment and purpose. These goals don't have to be monumental. It could be as simple as reading a book, learning a new recipe, or even organizing a drawer. Incorporating these habits can lead to significant improvements in our mental and emotional health. What can we do as a community to support each other's mental health? In towns and cities alike, community-driven initiatives are unfolding, creating spaces where conversations about mental health are not just welcomed, but encouraged. Imagine local workshops where individuals come together to learn about mental wellness, or support groups that meet regularly, offering a shoulder to lean on and invaluable advice. Public speaking events also play a pivotal role. Here, brave souls stand up to share their stories, shattering the silence that often surrounds mental health issues. These gatherings not only educate, but empower, showing us that we are not alone in our struggles. By participating in or even organizing these local events, each of us can contribute to a scaffold of support. It's about more than just attending. It's about engaging, sharing, and growing together. Every small step we take as a community brings us closer to a healthier, more supportive society. As we continue to navigate through our own mental health journeys, let's remember the power of sharing and caring. Take a moment to reflect on your mental well-being. How often do you pause to genuinely check in with yourself and those you care about? This Mental Health Week, let's extend a hand, share experiences, and amplify the conversation. Share this video to spread awareness and light the way for others. What step will you take today to support your mental health and that of those around you?